Now, how many keywords you know? Okay, I hope you are counting this one. If I press space, you can see I am getting the syntax. Now, what is that syntax? So, the syntax is very simple. I'll write it. The syntax for the for loop is for. You have to write one initialization, then you have to write one condition, then you have to write one update. Let us try to understand the syntax properly. And then you have to write some set of statements. Okay, this syntax is very important. If you understood properly, means it's very easy for you to learn this for loop, and we will give our best to learn this for loop. So what is that? This is what the syntax of for loop. This is the syntax of for loop. But how this syntax will work, let us try to understand. So I will write what I have to write. Just observe carefully what I have to write for. First I have to write initialization, then one condition, then one update, then statements. So I will write one initialization, I is equals to 0. I will write one condition, I is less than 5, and I will write one update called as I plus plus, and I will print one line, let's say I love Java. Okay, I will save this program by the name G1, already saved, and I start compiling this program. You can see my program is compiling, and it is compiled successfully, and you can see still I am getting 5 statements that I want to print. Understood. Now let us try to understand how this for loop is working. So we'll try to understand how this for loop is working. So I'll give the heading. Okay, I will give how actually for loop is working. So I'll paste the code over here. Okay, now just a second. Okay, so what we will do is in the syntax, I'm telling you how this will work. So it's very simple. First, it will go for initialization. First, it will go for initialization. Okay, after that, the second thing it will do is it will check the condition. Look at this one carefully. First, what it will do, it will initialize. Second, it will check condition. Third, it will execute the statement which is written inside this if. And the fourth one is it will do update. That is what their order of execution. What is the first one? Can you guys tell me what is the first one? That is initialization. Second one, that is to check the condition. What is third one? To execute the statement. What is the fourth one? To update the things. Yes or no? Are you guys understanding the execution order? What first will execute? What second will execute? Yes or no? Okay, now let us try to understand how our program is working. So you can see this is what initialization, this is what initialization, this is condition, that is statements, and that is update, and that is what update. So know their order of execution. What is their order of execution? It's very simple. First, initialization. Second, it will check condition. Third, it will execute the statement. Fourth, it will go for the update. Now see what will happen. First, okay, we know that execution will start from main method, yes or no, and the first line will be executing, that is for loop. In the for first happen when initialization will take place. So what will happen in the initialization? I will be okay. I will be writing here. I will be initialized by the value called as 0. Yes or no? After that, what it will do? It will check the condition. What is the condition? Can you guys tell me what is the condition? Condition is I is less than 5. Okay. So what it will do? It will check the condition. How it will check the condition? First condition I is less than 5. So now what is the value of I? Can you guys tell me what is the value of I? 0 is less than 5. Is it true or false? It is true. If it is true, only if it is true, the condition is true only, then it will go for the execution of this third phase, that is the statements. So is my condition is true? Yes, my condition is true. Then it will execute this system.out.println, and it will print what? First, as I love. Understood, guys? First, after that third step, what is the next step? I plus plus. Do you guys know what is this operator? Yes or no? Okay, Abhishek Mane is asking, sir, what will happen if we write plus plus I instead of I plus plus? Okay, I have one question, Abhishek. Can you eat entire pizza at a single instance? Can you take the entire big pizza and put it in your mouth? Not possible. We will do slice by slice. So we have some patience. Which operator it is? If increment operator that I know, which increment, post or pre? That is what my question. Yes, already we have studied the post increment operator beautifully. Yes. So what it will do, it will increment the value of I. Now what is the value of I now? 0. It will change the value of I from 0 to what? 1. Again it will go, and now again it will check the condition. Observe carefully how I am executing the for loop. I am telling you, observe very neatly. If you not observe means you will do mistake. Next condition, again it will check condition. Initialization happens only once. This initialization only once. Only once it is. After that, it will check the condition. What is the condition next time? I is less than equals to 5. Can you guys see this condition? What is that condition? I is less than equals to 5. Now again it will check the condition. What is the condition now? I. What is I now? What is I now? I become 1. Look at here, I become 1. Now it will check, is 1 is less than 5. Is it true? Is it true? Yes. If it is true, if second step is true, if the second step is true, oh, if the second step is true, it will go for the third step. What is the third step? Printing one, printing this statement. So it will print. What it will do? It will again print what? I love Java. Once step third is done, what it will do? It will go for the step 4. What is the step 4? Step 4 is to increment the value of whom? I. So what it will do? It will increment the value of I by 1 to 2. Now the value of I become what? 2. Uh, After that, if I value become 2, what it will do? It will check the condition. It will check the condition. If condition is true, it will go for this third step. It will go for again. Again it will check the condition. Again it will go. Again it will update the value. Again condition become true. Again it will execute the block. Again it will update the value. The thing is, sir, till what point it will execute this if block? So it will execute the if block until the condition become false. If it will now from the for then execute successfully. So now again what will do say what true. If it is true, it will print what? Next again, one more time, I love Java. After the step number third, can you guys tell me what should I do? I have to increment the value of correct I. Now I will become from 2 to I will become what? 3. Now again it will check the condition that 3 is less than 5. Answer is again true. If it is true, it will again go and it will again execute the if block. What is written in the if block? I love Java. Again, after this third step, what it will do? What is the fourth step? Look at here. What is the fourth step? Update the value. So again, it will update. Again, it will get from 5 to 3 to 4, and now again it will go. Again it will check the condition 4 is less than 5. Again the condition is true. Again it will print I love Java. Again it will increment. What is the fourth step? Increment. It will make I as 5. It will make I as 5. If it is 5, okay, again it will check the condition. What is the condition now? 5 is less than 5. Observe carefully. This time condition become false. This time condition become false, and if the condition become false, it will not execute. It will not execute the the for block. It will not execute the for block. It will come out from the for block, and this is what you will get in the output screen. This you will get in the output screen. This is what how the value of i's are incremented, and this is how the condition are checked. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Okay, I will give you 2 minutes to go through the code, same like I have done. Same you have to do it. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Take your rough note and go step by step. Yes, you can use any condition that is totally depend on your logic what you want to print. We can use anything. If you use I is less than equals to 5, then it will print 6 times. Do it neatly like this. Then yes, you can do that. You can use anything, anywhere. There is no restriction. Yes, you can use all the decision making statement. We will use it, don't worry. Okay, understood this one? Okay, if you understood, then I have one question for you. Let's go for the next one. Okay, what about our requirement? That is, if I get 100, it will print 100 number of times. If I write it 1000, what do you think? Will it print 1000 line of time? Yes or no? Yes. You can see I have saved almost 990 lines of code. Yes or no? Still my program size is same, but I'm doing the same task. Just repeated task I have to put inside my loop, and I have to understand how this for loop will work. Is it clear to everyone? Now if you understood, what I have to do is I'll write one more Java program, that is G2, and you have to use this one, and you have to print system.out.println, and you have to print the value of I. Can you guys try to execute this program? I'll give you 2 minutes to execute this program, and you have to tell me what is the output you are expecting. Okay, what's the output? Okay, some are saying 54321, some are saying 54321 0. Okay, what I'll do, I'll trace one more time, so you guys will get more clarity. And okay, I'll copy the code, the paint. Yes. Okay, now observe carefully those people who are getting wrong answers. You can see we are having three conditions. Okay, we are having three things. First, initialization will happen. First, initialization will happen. Second, it will check the condition. Third, it will execute the statement which is written inside this for, which is written inside this for, and fourth, it will update the value. Fourth, it will update the value. So what will do? It will initialize I is equals to what? I is equals to 5. Okay, it is initializing I is equals to 5. Initialization only happens once this task is done. You can see this task is done. I is equals to 5. Now next one is to check the condition. Condition is what? I I okay, I'll write the condition over here. Wait. I is greater than 0 or not. First case, what is that? First case is what? Okay, first case, first, okay, I'll write first scenario. First condition it will check. It will make what? 5, I is 5, is 5 greater than 0. Answer is what? True. Answer is what? True. Then second scenario. Okay, what it will do? It will print the value of I. What is the value of I now? 5. It will print 5. Next step is what? To decrement the value, because you can see I am using in my fourth step decrement operator, or more technically I say post decrement operator. And what it will do? It will decrement the value of I by 1 and it will make the value as 4. Again after that it will check the condition. It will check 4 is greater than 0. Again the condition become true. If the condition become true means it will execute this if block. Again what it will print? The value of I. What is the value of I? You can see the value of I is 4. So it will print 4 as I am using print ln statement. So it will change the line and it will print like this. Once it is done, the next step is again what? To decrement the value of I. After this step, the fourth step is to use the update. So the value of I will become what? 3. And now again it will check the condition. Condition is again 3 is greater than 0. Yes, we know that 3 is greater than 0. And it will produce the output as true. If it is producing the true means again the third line will go, the third step will execute. What is the third step? Printing the value of I. What is the value of I? See the current value of I is 3. So it will print 3, it will print 3, and next what it will do? It will decrement the value. Fourth step is it will decrement the value of I. Now the value of I will become 2. Again it will check the condition. 2 is greater than 0. Again it will say it's true. And if the condition is true it will print I. And what is the value of I now? You can see the current value of I is 2. So it will print as 2. After that what it will do? Fourth step after this line, fourth step is to decrement the value. It will decrement the value of I from 2 to 1. Now what is the condition? 1 is greater than 0. Again answer is true. If it is true means it will print the value of I. What is the value of I now? Current value of I is what? It will print 1. Okay, after that it will decrement the value by 1. So I become 0. After that it will check the condition. Now it's very important. 0 is greater than 0. Answer is false. Once it is false, it is start, okay, it is stop the execution. It will come out from this for loop. Where it will come out, it will come out from this for loop, and the second line, the program executed successfully. So in this case, you